Good morning, children. How are you? Today we have to study life on earth. Life on earth. Unit 3. First two unit finished. Yes? Everybody studied that question answers. Fill in the blanks. Choose the correct answer. That all studied. First two lessons. Next day I will give one test. Okay? Okay, now life on earth. Life on earth. Yes. Earth is only planet in our galaxy that supports life. Earth only supports our life. Earth only supports life. Plants, animals, human beings, every living things. Yes, Earth only supports life. So, we will study about, okay, our Earth. Our Earth, everybody know. Yes, now everybody see this picture. Earth is there, Sun, Venus, Mercury, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Yes, these all are planets. Only one planet, Earth, that only supports life. This is because it has a necessary condition to support life. Necessary condition to support life. Our earth happens to be at just the right distance from the sun. A little closer to the sun would have made it too hot for life. A little farther away would have made it too cold. Yes, closer means too hot. Further away means too cold. So, distance from the sun is the key factor that makes Earth that only planet with liquid water on the surface. Earth have water also. What is vital for the biosphere? Vital for the biosphere. The part of Earth where life exists. The part of the Earth where life exists. What are the conditions? It is at the right distance from the sun. It has atmosphere comprising of nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, noble gases, water vapors, and a small amount of ozone also there. The oxygen is required to carry out oxidation of food. Oxygen only required to carry out oxidation of food. Hence, releases energy for life process to take place. Carbon dioxide is required for photosynthesis. Oxygen is required for respiration. Carbon dioxide required for photosynthesis, which helps synthesize food to sustain life. Photosynthesis helps synthesis food to sustain life. Very important one. Photosynthesis, producing the food. After, nitrogen is required to make protein. Required to make protein, which make up the structure of the body, although the atmospheric nitrogen cannot be utilized. Atmospheric nitrogen is like a gas that plant cannot get it. It is fixed, that is converted into soluble forms that are taken by the plants. Soluble forms in the soil have only taken. Otherwise, can't utilize that. When humans consume plants, they use the nitrogen present in plants protein to synthesize their protein. Nitrogen present in the plant protein to synthesize their proteins. The noble gases such as helium, neon, argon, etc. lie inert. Lie inert. So, these are the conditions. Necessary condition to support life. These are the conditions necessary to support life. Now, we have to see atmosphere. Atmosphere. We know atmosphere. Yes. What is atmosphere? Where is atmosphere? The atmosphere also acts as a blanket protecting the earth from the excessive heat of the sun. Atmosphere also acts as a blanket that protecting the earth from the excessive heat. Atmosphere also protecting the heat, protecting the earth, from the heat, because sun has more heat. So atmosphere also protecting the earth from the heat. It prevents escape of heat at night to maintain warmth on earth. Another one prevention, it prevents the escape of heat at night to maintain warmth on earth. Otherwise the night time very cold. Ozone helps protect earth from the harmful ultraviolet radiation of the sun. Ozone, atmosphere, the uppermost layer is ozone. The ozone layer protect the earth from the harmful ultraviolet rays. Ultraviolet rays coming from the sun, that is a harmful one. The ozone layer only protecting the earth from the harmful ultraviolet radiations. In atmosphere has carbon dioxide, oxygen, nitrogen, argon, other gases also. Okay, it is like a blanket covering the earth. Okay, to prevent the protecting the earth from the heat. It prevents the escape of heat at night to maintain warmth. Ozone layer also help protect the earth. Okay. Next one, water is present in the liquid. Yes, in our earth have more waters. Yes, inside the earth also sometime rain coming. Yes, more water in our earth. No water means we can't live. Yes, this required to carry out the life processes. The activities of cell, it is required to carry out of the life processes. Hence, water sustains life. Water sustains life. Nearly 70% of our body weight is water. 70% of our body weight is water. Human body, 70% of water. weight, 70% of our body weight is water. Okay. Yes, next. Earth has the right amount gravitational force. Gravitational force. The water, you know water cycle also. Yes. In river water, pond water, ocean have more waters. That all the summer time more heat heat that time that will go up. Okay, evaporation of the water, the vapors are going up making a clouds. That water vapors condensation cooling that time that will come down like a rain, like a rain. So that water like a cycle going up and down. Yes, it is a water cycle. Water cycle. Water is essential for living organism to survive on earth. Very important one. Yes, water is essential for living organisms. Not only human beings, not only animals, every living things. Every living things what? Water. Next one we have to see earth sphere. Earth sphere. Earth has right amount of gravitational force. Gravitational force also there. You know that is, yes? Do you know? Earth has gravitational force. Earth has the gravitational force. That also right amount of gravitational force is there. Right amount. Not more, not less. Okay? This gravitational force prevent the escape of gases into space. Atmosphere is near the earth only, not up, not in the space. Okay, how the gravitational force only holding the atmosphere. Gravitational force to hold its atmosphere. Otherwise, every gas going to the space. We can't take. Okay. So, the gravitational force to hold its atmosphere, that only prevent the escape of gases into space. Earth also has minerals in its crust that help support life too. Example, magnesium, zinc, iron, potassium, phosphorus. These type of minerals are help support life. They help support life too. These are very important minerals. It required to carry out physiological function of plants. Required to carry out physiological function of plants and animals. Precious metals like gold, silver are also found in the earth crust. The earth crust, some important minerals also there, metals also there. Okay. Through some experiments, several essential elements are necessary for plant growth. Several essential elements. That means plants, every plants want elements. Discovered magnesium is essential for chlorophyll formation. Magnesium chlorophyll formation. Nitrogen is essential for growth. Nitrogen is essential for growth. Calcium is essential for root formation. Sulfur is essential for leaf formation. That like some elements are very important for growth of the plant. That means magnesium essential for chlorophyll formation, nitrogen growth, calcium root formation, sulfur leaf formation. So soils rich in minerals support plant growth. Plant growth. These are the earth, about the earth. Various components of the earth. Various components of the earth. That one dividing 3. Okay. Lithosphere, solid earth. Atmosphere, gases that surround the earth. Hydrosphere, all water found under, and over the surface of the earth. Biosphere, all life on earth. The earth spheres dividing 4. One is lithosphere, solid earth. Hydrosphere, water found under, over, on the surface of the earth. Atmosphere, surround the earth. Biosphere, all life on earth. These are the earth spheres. Earth spheres. Earth itself, the one large ecosystem, the biosphere, where life exists. Where life exists. That means biosphere want atmosphere, lithosphere, hydrosphere. Okay? The biosphere, the earth itself one large ecosystem, that is biosphere. Okay? Where life bios exist. In our earth, lithosphere is there. They are only planting the plants. Water is there. The plants taking water from the river, pond, like this. Atmosphere also there. The plants taking carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. After that, plant will grow. Okay, that is a biosphere. Biosphere. Next one, we have to see soil profile. Soil profile. What is soil profile? Soil profile. Everybody see the picture. Soil profile. O horizon, organic material, leaf litter. A horizon, plough zone rich in organic matter. B horizon, zone of accumulation. C horizon, weathering soil, little organic material on life. R horizon, unweathered parent material. In our book, A horizon, B horizon, C horizon, D horizon. That like the soil, various layer are there. Soil has various layer. This section known as soil profile. What is soil profile? A vertical section of the soil shows as it various layer or horizons. This section is known as soil profile. Soil profile. Soil profile is a view of the various layer of the soil. Various layer of the soil. Soil profile is the view of various layer of the soil. See the picture: topsoil, subsoil, parent rock, bedrock. topsoil, subsoil, parent rock, bedrock. As seen from the figure D, horizon, that is a bedrock, comprises large boulders of rock. Large boulders of rock. The D horizon is a boulders of rock. Boulders of rock. B horizon called subsoil largely contain inorganic materials. It is a B horizon. B horizon otherwise the subsoil. B horizon otherwise subsoil. Okay. Next one, A horizon that support the plant life. A horizon only topsoil, that one support the plant life. The upper fertile organic layer of the A horizon is topsoil. The topsoil is largely made up of humus. Topsoil is largely made up of humus. A horizon also contain animal and microbial life. Animal and microbial life. Soil develops a profile, a vertical structure that depend on climate, vegetation, that like. Okay, parent material, climate, vegetation. Yes. Now we will see the different particles of soil. Different particles of soil. Sandy soil, loamy soil, loam soil, slitch. Okay. Textural groups on the basis of proportion. Different size particles soil are classified into different textual groups. Gravel, that size is 0.2 millimeter to 2 millimeter. Sand 0.2 millimeter to 0.2 millimeter. Slit 0.002 millimeter to 0.02 millimeter. Clay less than 0.002 millimeter. Humus help in the percolation of water. What is percolation? Percolation. Humus helps in the percolation of water. What is percolation? Percolation. Percolation is the seepage of water down the layer of the soil. Seepage of water down the layer of the soil. This helps to form groundwater. Depending on the proportion of the soil particle, the soil may be gravelly, sandy, clayey or loamy. Sandy soil, loamy soil, clayey soil, gravelly. Now we will see the loamy soil. Loamy soil. Loamy soil has right amount of gravel, sand, silt and clay particles. It is best soil for cultivation. It is a best soil for cultivation. Loamy soil is a best soil of cultivation. This is a best soil for cultivation. It has adequate aeration for the respiration of fruit and adequate water holding capacity. Loamy soil, adequate water holding capacity, aeration of respiration of fruit. That is very important. So holding capacity, water holding capacity also more. adequate aeration respiration of the roots also is good. So garden soil is the example of loamy soil. Loamy soil example garden soil. Okay. Next one clayey soil. Clayey. You know clayey. Yes, clay. Clay, you know. It is a little air spaces but hold lot of water. குளு குளுன்னு இருக்கும். Yes. Hold a lot of water. The aeration in clayey soil is poor since the particle size is very small. Aeration is very poor. Holding lot of water. Clayey soil holding water capacity and aeration also very good. Here aeration very less, holding water capacity is lot more. Since the particle size very small. Delta region in the India has clayey soil. It is suitable for the cultivation of rice and jute. Sandy soil has lot of air spaces. Soil has lot of air spaces but cannot hold much water. Sandy soil not hold much water. Very less water only holding. Okay. The desert region in India has sandy soil suitable for crop like potato and the cereal rye. Desert region that have sandy soil only, it's suitable for potato, crop like potato, cereals like. Okay. In potato cereals only in the sandy soil. A farmer may mix sandy and clayey soil in order to get good futures of both and reduce their negative traits. Sandy soil not holding capacity of water. Sandy soil. Yes. Clayey soil more water holding. Now we are mixing that two soil means clay soil and sandy soil both are mixing means that make a negative traits both and reduce their negative traits. In India there are primarily 6 different soil types depending on their force of formation and mineral content. These are annual soils, laterite soils, red soil, black soil, mountain soil, desert soil. Everybody see the picture. Major crops area. Major crop area are rice. W. Where are they? See the picture, everybody. W. Wheat. In Tamil Nadu not. Yes. Next J. That is jowar, sorghum. That also in North India, Tamil Nadu one place. Next one you see bajra, millet. Bajra, millet. That is J. Sorry, B. Bajra, millet, B. Yes. Next one forest and scrub, green color. Sparse vegetation, white color, sparse vegetation. Area with 2 predominant crops. Predominant crops. Major crops area. This like in our India, rice, wheat, jowar, bajra, forest, vegetation, area of predominant crops also producing like this. As mentioned later, we shall learn more about them by undertaking an activity and relying upon ourselves research faculties. Okay, next one, soil erosion. Yes, soil erosion. The removal of fertile top layer of soil is known as soil erosion. A removal of top layer of soil. Removal of fertile top layer of soil is known as the erosion. Erosion. Deforestation, overgrazing, flowing water, wind bring about soil erosion. Erosion affects the cultivation of crops. Deforestation, cutting all plants means cutting all trees means that root also going. After that soil only. That rainy time that was water going fast and take away the soil also. Yes. Overgrazing time also all grass taken after the soil will move here and there. Grazing that more grass are there means that soil will not go. Yes, flowing water that also make a soil erosion. Deforestation is a large scale cutting down of trees. Deforestation, cutting more trees, it remove the plant cover, hence the root no longer hold the soil particles together. The root holding the soils properly. You are cutting the trees means that will go after the up the layer plant cover, the root no longer hold the soil particles. So deforestation also make a erosion. Overgrazing மாடு புல் மேய்கிறது. Deep overgrazing. Two would remove the plant cover, hence the root would not be able to hold soil together. The up the layer of the soil that grass is there, that grass, that animals eating that all grass means all grass animal ate means that will remove the plant cover. So root would not be able to hold the soil together. Overgrazing also reduce the perimeter of the forest area. Okay, overgrazing. Overgrazing also reduce the perimeter of forest area. The loosened soil particles are hence easily blown away by strong wind or water current. Loosened soil particles also hence easily blown away. Easily blown away. காற்று ஈஸியா இந்த மேல் உள்ள மணலை கொண்டு போயிடும். Strong wind and water currents. Since soil is the source of nutrient for plant growth, soil erosion affect the growth of plants. Soil erosion affect the growth of plants. Soil is the source of nutrient for plant growth. Plant growth. Soil is the source of nutrient in the plant growth. Soil erosion, that is just opposite. That taking all soil, topsoil, remove the topsoil. Okay, that affect the growth of plant. That one affect the growth of plant. Yes, that one affect the plant of growth of plants. Leaving the agriculture field barren and harvesting or plowing also promotes soil erosion. Leaving the agriculture field barren after harvesting or plowing also promotes soil erosion. Afforestation. What is afforestation? Building embankment on river bank, terrace forming, planting cover crops helps prevent erosion. These particles help to conserve soil. Afforestation making conserve soil, prevent the soil erosion. Afforestation. Planting more trees means that soil will not go one place to another place. Okay. Yes. See the picture, soil erosion. Rainy time, that water taking the soil, topsoil and go. That no plants. Cutting the plants means that will go after. No plants. Grazing land means that also will get a soil erosion. Lichens are there means soil will protect. Soil will protect. Okay. Okay, that is good. After you see embankment along the Dee river in North Wales, England. Embankment. Embankment. See the picture everybody, embankment on river. Embankment of river. The river fully covered. Yes. Dee river in North Wales, England. Properly covered by small stones. Okay. Next, we have to see the terrace forming. Terrace forming also prevent the soil erosion. Terrace forming. The side of the mountain making a wall and planting plants. Cover crops. Next also cover crops. Cover crops also afforestation of planting. Afforestation and planting cover crops upon open field ensure the root of the plant. Hold the soil particle together. Embankment prevent the river water from overflowing, eroding its banks. Terrace forming or strip forming reduce the runoff rate of water and the mountain slopes, hence reduce erosion. So agriculture particles like crop rotation, mixed cropping and intercropping plants. In India, different parts of country have different types of soil. Already we studied types of soil. In example, mountainous soil is found in Himachal Pradesh, sandy soil in Rajasthan. Mountainous soil that is present in the mountain area, that is Himachal Pradesh. Sandy soil in Rajasthan, alluvial soil in plant in Punjab, Haryana. Red soil in Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. Red soil in Karnataka, Tamil Nadu. Mountainous soil Himachal Pradesh, sandy soil Rajasthan, alluvial soil in plains of Punjab. Okay, taking help of the internet. Okay, this you study this lesson. Soil, life on earth. What are the necessary conditions to support the life? Atmosphere, water, gravitational force, various components of earth. Yes, soil profile. Soil profile. What are the types of soil? That are studied. How do you prevent the soil erosion? How do you prevent impalement of river, terrace forming, cover crops? Like we will prevent the soil erosion. So you study this lesson, write homework, 10 fill in the blanks. 10 fill in the blanks. Don't write about profile of soil. That is your classwork. Draw and write about profile of soil. That is your classwork. Okay, children.